Welcome, Sigmas, to the realm of silent power, where patience reigns supreme until it doesn't. As John Dryden wisely said, while patience may be a virtue, for a Sigma male, known for unparalleled self-control, reaching the breaking point is anything but virtuous. Studies reveal that those who suppress their emotions for too long often unleash them in ways that are as shocking as they are unforgettable. But let's be real. When a Sigma male finally snaps, it's not your typical outburst. It's a seismic event that shakes the foundation of everyone involved. Imagine a volcano, calm, composed, and commanding for years, until one day it erupts with precision, wiping out everything in its path with calculated force. No warnings, no theatrics, just pure strategic devastation. So, brace yourselves. What you're about to uncover will leave no doubt. Pushing a Sigma male to his limit isn't just a bad idea. It's a decision you'll regret for a lifetime. Ready to dive in? Let's begin. Everyone has a breaking point, even the elusive Sigma male. But what happens when a Sigma male reaches his? Let's delve into this. To understand the breaking point of a Sigma male, we first need to grasp the concept of a breaking point. This is a moment when stress or pressure becomes unbearable, leading to a drastic shift in behavior or attitude. However, for Sigma males, this breaking point can look quite different. Sigma males, by nature, are introverts. They are self-reliant, independent thinkers who often prefer their own company over social gatherings. They are the wolves who walk alone, the eagles who fly solo. They are not swayed by societal norms or expectations, but rather, they march to the beat of their own drum. So, what could possibly push such a self-sufficient individual to his breaking point? Well, despite their independent nature, Sigma males are not immune to the pressures and stressors of life. They might be pushed to their breaking point by situations where their independence or freedom is threatened. For instance, a job where they feel micromanaged or a relationship where their personal space is not respected could lead to a Sigma male reaching his breaking point. Furthermore, being misunderstood or misinterpreted due to their quiet and reserved demeanor can also be a significant stressor for Sigma males. They are often mistaken for being aloof or uninterested, when in reality, they are simply processing their thoughts internally. This constant misinterpretation can build up over time and push them to their breaking point. In essence, anything that challenges the core traits of a Sigma male, his independence, his freedom, his need for personal space, and his desire for deeper understanding, can lead to his breaking point. It's not about the amount of stress, but rather the nature of it. It's a clash with their very identity, a contest against their true nature. So, we've seen how a Sigma male can be pushed to his breaking point. But what are the terrifying consequences of this? A Sigma male at his breaking point can be a terrifying sight. Let's explore why. Sigma males, with their unique blend of introversion, self-reliance, and intelligence, have a distinctive way of handling stress and conflict. When they reach their breaking point, their reactions can be quite different from the typical fight or flight response. One of the most common responses you'll see from a Sigma male at his breaking point is a deeper retreat into solitude. These individuals, already known for their introverted tendencies, may withdraw even further from social interactions. They might go off the grid entirely, turning off their phones, deactivating social media, and avoiding any form of human contact. This can be concerning, as it means they're internalizing their pain and stress, which can only exacerbate their emotional turmoil. Now let's add the element of a Sigma male's high intelligence into the mix. This intelligence, when combined with their breaking point, can potentially be used for destructive purposes. You see, when they're cornered, Sigma males can use their intellectual prowess to plot their way out, and not always in the most ethical or constructive ways. They can devise intricate plans or strategies to either defend themselves or retaliate against those they perceive as threats. This is not to say that all Sigma males will resort to harmful actions, but their ability to strategize and manipulate situations should not be underestimated when they're pushed to their limits. And then there's the emotional turmoil. Sigma males, despite their stoic exterior, are not devoid of emotions. They often feel things deeply, but prefer to process their feelings independently. When they hit their breaking point, these suppressed emotions can come rushing to the surface, leading to intense bouts of anger, sadness, or frustration. They might lash out unexpectedly or sink into a deep depression, both of which can be alarming for those around them. But perhaps the most terrifying consequence of a Sigma male reaching his breaking point is the potential for self-destruction. Because Sigma males are so self-reliant and independent, they might refuse to seek help, even when they desperately need it. They might push themselves to keep going, ignoring their physical and mental health until it's too late. This stubbornness, while admirable in some situations, can be detrimental when they're on the edge. So, what we see here is a complex interplay of solitude, intelligence, emotional turmoil, and potential self-destruction. Each component fuels the other, creating a cycle that's hard to break and even harder to understand from the outside. It's clear that a Sigma male's breaking point can have intense consequences. But how can we better understand and navigate these situations? The answer, as we'll discover in the next part of this discussion, lies in empathy, patience, and a willingness to understand the enigmatic world of the Sigma male. Understanding a Sigma male's breaking point is key to navigating relationships with them. So, let's dive into this mysterious terrain with some navigational aids. Sigma males, the lone wolves of society, are known for their independence and self-reliance. Their breaking point isn't always easy to spot, as it's often masked by their stoicism. However, clues often lie in their behavior. A Sigma male nearing his breaking point may retreat further into his shell, seeking even more solitude than usual. He may become less responsive, and his normally calm demeanor may give way to frustration or irritability. Now you might be wondering, how can we approach a Sigma male in such a state? The answer lies in understanding and respecting their nature. If you notice these signs, it's crucial not to push them for explanations or insist on social interactions. They need their space, their solitude. It's not about you, it's about them needing time to recharge and recenter. Instead, offer your support subtly. A simple message saying, "I'm here if you need me," can go a long way. Be patient. Let them know that it's okay to take time for themselves and that you respect their need for solitude. This understanding can alleviate the pressure they may be feeling, helping them to regain their balance quicker. Another important aspect to remember is communication. While Sigma males are introspective and often prefer their own company, they are not immune to the need for human connection. Encourage open dialogue, but let them lead the conversation. They will open up when they are ready and on their terms. Remember, Sigma males value their independence above all else. This respect for their autonomy is crucial in interacting with them, especially when they are nearing their breaking point. In conclusion, understanding a Sigma male's breaking point isn't about preventing it, but about navigating it with respect and understanding. It's about acknowledging their need for solitude and independence, while also letting them know that they are not alone. By understanding and respecting a Sigma male's breaking point, we can foster healthier interactions and relationships. Sigma males are enigmatic and intriguing, especially when they reach their breaking point. We've explored the depths of their psyche, how they react under pressure, and the consequences that follow. These self-reliant, introverted individuals often experience breaking points differently than their alpha or beta counterparts. Their response is not a show of outward aggression, but a more internalized reaction, often resulting in a retreat from society, heightened introspection, or a radical change in lifestyle. Understanding the breaking points of Sigma males isn't about labeling or categorizing, but rather acknowledging and respecting their unique traits. Recognizing their inherent need for solitude, their deep-seated independence, and their unconventional approach to life allows us to better understand their reactions to stressors. Remember, Sigma males are not a puzzle to be solved, but individuals to be understood. In doing so, we can navigate their breaking points with empathy and respect.